Boost! Rotate!
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal. Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one... I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. Thank you for your time.
I look Silver, like my father, and his father before him.
How did you do that? I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Strong drink and clean rooms.
You a fighting gal? How about a little bet?
Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper.
I think I'm going to get another drink.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Remember, ale is
There's
cheaper
no
than blood in Markarth.
Got any ale or mead? Bye.
I'm just here to clean up.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Oh, that was sick. That's a shout. Like the graveyards on the mountain.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man. What? By the gods, Betsy! Who's that? Enough! Come on! I haven't eaten by you! I can still. You've already lost.
Yes.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
What? Why are you skulking about like that? You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Lucky hit. God, no. You're making me angry. Damn you. That's all you got. Do your worst. I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Oh, enough! This ends now. I'm gonna kill you. mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Wait. I know you.
Excuse me. What's your business here? This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be disturbed.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. There you are!
Gonna try now! Huh?
Boost!
Give up on yourself! I won't go down so
Kill you if I have to.
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. All right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power? Watch the skies, traveler.
Fus!
Vampire! To arms!
Give up while you still can.
Time to finish this! Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman. And it's off to the Sidna mine for you.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Petty thieving, huh? Just like poor Grisvar. Hopefully you'll learn your lesson faster than he has. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Until next time.
Put on a cloth sack at the very least. You're making me unseasonably warm.
Other prisoners get suspicious when I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. Until next time.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was killed.
Yep, I got locked up one too many times. Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
What do you want? Have digging to do.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you lose track of time. I'm just another forsworn.
You need to not bother me.
Brought here in this mine.
Until
you
next
should just serve your time. Find an ore vein and start digging. You're not in. Bottles of moon sugar. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Other prisoners get You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. See you.
You embarrassed? Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? Uh-huh.
You need to not bother me. Until next time.
Heard. There's been another dragon attack. Time's growing busy.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold such power?
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never leave Markarth.
Fus!
I cannot... You need to do better than that.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Oh, not so fast.
Is that the best you can do? You're nothing. Enough. This ends now.
Fus!
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now come quietly. You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. All right, then.
You serve your time by... You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Madanach expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Never should have come here.
Get her!
That's all you've got? I'll show you a real fight. It's nothing.
Don't let her get away with this!
This ends now! Son of a... No one bats an orc! That your best, huh?
Get her!
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour.
Come on, she's not so tough!
Yeah. Go on in. You served your time by digging, so dig.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes, but even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. Our struggle is our people. Do you remember the... I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
All right, we've all seen enough. Put on some clothes.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here and forced me.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. Do that!
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You're a slut. Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Our vengeance will come.
I yield! I yield!
Hey, what?
Next time, you might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're back! Have you done? You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Must have scared him off. Is someone there?
Over here! Finish him! Shall it
Well,
be?
Cut off. You're mine.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Time to finally see the sky and make it rain red. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Madana, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Never should have come here! Like the bite of a flea! You won't leave here alive! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! You've already heard. You won't get the best of me! I'm going to enjoy it. Just give up! You can't... When? I'll make you pay!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done!
That's a decent enchantment. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Wait, I know you. There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn with such a...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
If you're looking for extra work, talk... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. All right, then.
Beer. What do you need? Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Yes? Huh?
Wait. I know you.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Word is Elinwen's furious. Big party at the Falmore Embassy. Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. We mostly carry herbs. These days, we have more people like you coming in. Look, no. Mostly, I'm just a simple... It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to... Yes?
If you're looking for you were there for Rogvir's execution. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. Perhaps, but she wouldn't have... And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later, then. People to see and places to go, huh? Later, then.
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. If you're looking for truth and if you're just looking to feel good, go get... Yes, But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's
If you're looking for potions,
my brother is nothing more than a pompous
Angeline
little
Morard.
fop.
It's good to see. Take a look. Don't
I
forget me
understand you're an
next time you
important
need
person.
herbs. Yes? Take care. welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs? Need some? Take a look. Until next time.
Wait, I know you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
What happened?
Everyone inside, now!
never seen such a thing.
It's really dead then? Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time, but even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
In all my years, I've never
By
seen
the
such
gods!
a thing.
I don't even know what to say. All right, then.
By the gods. I don't even know
It's
what
like
to say.
the ancient legends.
All right, then.
Dragonborn.
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till
You're
next
not
time.
from around, huh?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Long life to you, Thane. Until next time.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and...
Huh? Heard you broke out of Sidna mine with those Forsworn. Do you have any idea how many died?
No, I'm not Arnleif. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back whenever you need something.
Yes? Take a look. Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Wait. I know you.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Something I can help with, or
What's
do you
on your
just want
mind?
to talk?
I'll show you what I know.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Welcome to the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
You're as good as dead. What was that? Over here! Dug your own grave.
I'm warning you. Back off!
You! I'm gonna put you down! I've had enough of you!
Back off! That's close enough.
That's your best.
never should have come.
Burn it! Burn the vampire!
No more! I yield! I yield!
Is someone there?
What was that?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Is someone there?
Fus!
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing. But I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you.
The bloodiest beef in the region.
What was that? Can't believe Madanak is... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back whenever you need something.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house... Thank you for your time.
Don't know what that man expects. House is empty.
Madanak was behind those murders.
Need a new blade? Take a look. Let me know if you need something forged.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Doesn't matter if they're in the city.
Don't suppose
they
you
live.
shot
You
my
won't have to
sword.
fight them here.
I'm Igmund's
Donald
uncle.
Blade can barely cut
Excellent.
butter.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I have letters to read.
Madanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline. Divines watch over you. Retrieve that shield at all costs.
Why will I hold sacred? That's a shout. Like the graybeards on their mountain. Don't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One night...
Ah, well...
Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in solitude.
Must have run off.
Then all of the reach! Kill you if I have to. Fus! Come and face. I'll see you in peace. That's what you want, huh?
No more! I yield! I yield! You've dug your own grave. This is... This is the part. No more! I yield! I yield! Now you're mine. It's nothing.
already lost. Lucky. Lucky.
Bones of the wild, life forsworn. Rise from death, blood of our blood.
Fus!
First you, then all. The reach. Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Fus! Rotar! Fus! Rotar!
Forsworn. Think they can kill people in my city? Fight them where they live.
Let's see those Stormcloaks try to break.
They live here
Good
too,
to have you by
Lord.
my side,
That's
friend.
what I'm telling
I need reliable people around. You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. As you were then. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
What was that?
What is it?
Can't believe I'm posted here. The beds are made of stone.
I'm Igmund's uncle as well. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I have letters to read.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing, but I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
Gods damn those Forsworn. So many dead.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Dragon.
I used to dream of it. In the dream... Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you'll find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Then came the flash of light.
What is it?
Just on the horizon, within the clouds that marked...
The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment.
But there was no...
But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the Blades. Someday.
But I could never wake up.
If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember, though, being a Blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
Then it came again. Time more.
Long, lead the way.
Mama, you're back. Could you give me an allowance? Thanks.
Do you need something? Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on. Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here. You there. The Dragonborn wishes to give you the chance to join the Lost Guardians of Tamriel, the Dragon Slayers, the Blades. Do you wish to become a Blade?
I do.
Are you willing to trade away all claims and titles of your former life? To live here and devote yourself to protecting Tamriel from danger?
I do.
Then by my right as acting Grandmaster, I name you a Blade, with all the privileges, rights, and burdens that brings. Godspeed.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't...
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your... Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. Your death brings me honor. I'm gonna put you down. Do your worst.
Over here! Time to die. I can take you.
Die already, so I can take your stuff!
It's so much easier to roll when you're dead! I like doing that! Here!
I've been hunting. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. Take a look.
Yeah,
Do your worst.
I lost Jared! Damn you! That's your best, huh? Enough!
means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side? Maybe, but no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhyme-Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side. One of Clavicus's little chests, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe. you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that. Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.